Tyan, also known as Mimi, and this is my channel, and I am going to be sharing some of my favorites and not so favorites of the last couple of months. Dun, 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 dun. Push it real good. I got this for myself for Christmas, and it was called the effing calendar. And basically what it is a calendar every day. I'm still on May 14th, so I'm a little bit, but it says Saturday, it's effing 5 o'clock somewhere, pour yourself a cold one. Like, the kids love these, you know. I know they probably shouldn't see effing, but they don't cuss, or they just say effing. And then this one says May 17th. You can read it. Like, this tickled me. Like, I got so many of these from the mall. They were just in the mall at the kiosks, and they had different ones like calm and stuff like that. And it is the book of not giving an F. And I just feel like this one, like, let that shit go. What they are is they're indoor fire pits. So it happened, a friend of mine's named Damien has an Etsy shop. Once again, I'll link him below. And basically all you have to do is put alcohol in here. I'm all out of alcohol, so I can't do one of those key things to show you, but like, it doesn't burn probably as long as the Amazon one she wants, but it's not as expensive as the Amazon one she wants. I will link the Amazon one she shows, but of course you would do it in your room. It's just really nice if you're having a bubble bath and you just want to zen and feel like you're in the spa. You put some alcohol, you light it on fire, the flame comes out. It's very sturdy. It's made out of, like, I don't know, it looks like ceramic or whatever like that, but it's not the price. Now, it's summertime, so maybe that means tits out, legs out. Okay, let's just be real. For years, you can get it from Walmart. It's not that expensive. And when I tell you, now mind you, don't put this on the bottom of your heels and then try to start walking, girl. You're gonna be slipping and sliding all over. You're gonna be looking like slip and slide records. But put these on your legs or just like a little bit inside the little cleavage, girl. When I tell you, let me, you know, I'll demonstrate. I will demonstrate. You know, a little bit go a long way. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but child, watch my weekly vlogs. And if you don't, once again, it'll be linked below. You know, I love doing the laundry. I hate putting the laundry away, but I love doing the laundry because I love the scents. This baby, I usually get the Unstoppables, but I was in Target, you know, doing my best life, walking around, dreaming about what my house is going to look like one day. You know, had me a small frappe, you know, just doing, you know, regular black girl shit. And this Downy Fresh, because I was going to get the Unstoppables, and something was like tying. Like, I feel like the Holy Spirit was like, look down, my child. Y'all, when I tell you, you can... This up here with that Apple Fabuloso. I don't know if me and you had a conversation about Apple Fabuloso, but this is up here with Apple Fabuloso. Let a man get a perfume that smell like this. I'm gonna have a husband, y'all, and y'all know how I feel about men. Tan, because I am pale, as my kids like to call me, white chocolate, which I find very offensive because black comes in all colors, but we'll get back to that. But anyway, it's this Jergens Natural Glow. I also got this from Target. I'll link it below. And what I like about this is that it's fair to medium. So basically what you do is you take your shower, and while you're wet in the shower, once you turn off, you put it all over your body, and it'll keep your tan going. So I really have been liking this because I don't have to get out of the shower and do the whole tan rigmarole. This, once I do exfoliate and put my tan on, this just keeps enriching my tan every time I take a shower. Now, I've been loving this. I've seen so many beauty gurus. As you can see the dirt, don't mind that. It's real over here. Booty gurus. I seen booty gurus. What I've been watching? Anyway, I seen beauty gurus with these cute little bands that you put over your head, and while you do your makeup, so you won't get, clearly, because I'm crazy, foundation in your wigs and in your hair. So I have been loving this. I got them in all different prints. Starbucks, bitch. I just am. But I ain't got the Starbucks money. So I had to learn what I like. So I learned how to make my new iced coffee. So right now I don't have a car, which a mechanic came out, charged you $50, listen to it like it was going to talk back to him or something, like it was. turn into James Earl Jones and say, this is what's wrong with me. International Delights, which I really like, but this one is white chocolate and raspberry. Like, I feel like, what's her name? Star Jones, is not Star Jones. What's the one? Wendy Williams. My mouth, when I heard it, it was watering. White chocolate and raspberry is $3.59. Hello, goodbye, I'm sold. Yes, Walmart, they were $10, and they're just these little plug-in things, and they're so cute. I love the detail, and you just put the little wax things in. Like, this one is old because I hadn't had it plugged in, and you can just plug it in, turn on the little switch, and it just fills the whole room. Like, my cousin came to my house and she was like, girl, what does this smell? And I was like, Walmart, baby. Talking about Walmart, this skirt, okay, it's like a flowy high-low skirt. Hopefully you can see it. And when I tell you, mama's curls be popping. But I got this in the XXXL from Scoop. That's the name brand. It's a 22, and it fits so good. Like, you know, if I put on one of my girdles, you know, my mom tum is gone, and you know, and it's stretchy and it's still lightweight. So like, if I find like a little halter thing, I think I can still bring this into like spring, summer. This romper, which also was in a vlog when we took the kids to Florida, I got it from Walmart and I love it. It is so comfortable. It's also from the No Boundaries line. It's an XXXL. It's a 21. It fits so good. Actually, I didn't even wear this with a girdle, and because it has this little belt that goes around, so it kind of covers the mom tongue. It has pockets, people. It has pockets. Pockets. Hi, how are you? Jeffree Star Mirror. I bought this for my 37th birthday, and I have used it every day because my new vanity, because I can't see without my glasses, so my new vanity needs lights because I can kind of see, but I can't see. But when I have to put my highlighter on and stuff like that, I just, hi, how are you? And I just put it on. So I love it. It's purple. It's got the crown. I want to buy me some more. Afterpay, y'all. I got this from Afterpay. Basically, you put down money and then you pay for it every 2 weeks. So like when I want to try Rihanna and everything, Afterpay. Everybody should know about Afterpay, but if you don't know, it's just be between me and you. Thank me later. Highlighter and bronzer. And see, I've been heavily using this eyeshadow palette. This is from Complex Culture. Features So Bright eyeshadow palette. Like, look at that. That's really good pigment. And this is like the matte one. And I like it because it has matte. And this one is so good in like the corner, like in the middle of, I'm not a beauty guru, but in the middle of your eye, if you take that and put some Studio Fix, it gives you such a glow. And this pink one, oh my God, she's cute too. She's like sparkly and cute. Hopefully you can see. I was watching TikTok because I used to exfoliate my face, and she was saying, dermatologist, she was saying things you should use and things you shouldn't use. So my brother always used this St. Ives scrub, so we have always used it, and she said this is really not good for the skin. And I'm very into skincare, especially as I'm getting older. And then my grandmother always told me, you only got one skin, so if you don't take care of it, who will? It smells really, really good, but she said it's very harsh. She wouldn't recommend it. So what I have been using is this virgin coconut organic oil, and I use this sometimes to take my makeup off. I was watching, who was I watching? What's her name? Shameless Maya. And she said she used this because baby wipes are like, makeup wipes are like of the devil. No one's supposed to use them. This is the Walmart brand. I think it's like $6.99. And you just basically put it all over your face, and it does the same thing. It just takes away, it just melts away all the all the makeup, your eye makeup, everything. It really does. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on any balms or something like that, this is a very good idea. And body, like all over my body. I love me some coconut. Get it from my mother. My whole side of the family has bags under their eyes. Comes in this, like it's like little splithers. It's little, it looks like slime for under your eyes, but I put it under your eyes. Have I seen a big difference? I don't know, but I am my biggest critic, so I don't know. But I do know that it feels good. It's like this. It's very thin. It comes with this little, it's just anybody that like freak out about the texture because it is slimy. It comes with this little scooper, and I really like its thinners. I have been using really recently when I was in Target. I saw Louise Penton talk about a instant dry tanning, and I didn't know they had instant dry. I always had the one that you had to like build up, but they had the instant dry. So I have been trying the L'Oreal Paris Tinted Self Lotion in medium, and I really like this mitten. And you basically exfoliate your skin, wash and stuff like that. You do have to put this on dry body. The other one was wet, this one was dry, and you put this on dry body. Uncomfortable walking around your house naked? Why, girl? You pay rent. I noticed that night that I saw when I did it the first time, I noticed that night that I saw a bit of tanning, but when I woke up the next day, that's when I really saw it. So it does work immediately, but the next day, so if you don't want to be like super duper tan, I want to be sun-kissed. I want to be Barbados. I want to be the lies to be over. I got these from the Instacart, the Miracle Moist Conditioner. This is a good conditioner. It has good slip. It's easy to detangle hair and stuff like that. And my daughters have very long, thick, curly hair. So this is really good. And then the shampoo. Now with the shampoo, I co-wash mostly. But when I do shampoo, and that's like maybe once a month, I do it at the roots. So I shampoo the roots, and then when I wash it out, then the shampoo comes down the edges. Don't really do it because it can be drying, but this one, this Aussie Moist, is really not drying, and it's really good, and it's really inexpensive. I usually get the big tub that's like $5 because my daughters have a lot of hair. Walgreens, because I had a little extra money, and I decided to get one of these. This sucks so bad. It's basically supposed to be like one of those Clarisonic things, and it's like as soon as you put it on your skin, see, it stops rolling. So you got to be like this. But like if I'm this far away, like how can I like, and then it like it's supposed to pause when it's done and go to the next thing, and it's got the big body one and stuff like that, gadgets. I think I spent $40 for this thing. No, like if you're going to just save your coins. I've never had personally a Clarisonic, but I would rather save my coins and get that than get this. I mean, I use it, it's dirty, but I use it, and then like this, like it won't stay on. Like you see, even though this little thing here, it keeps coming off, which makes the battery come out. Like this was, if you see this, it's in that section. If you go into, I think it was Walgreens, it has like the women's section or whatever like that. Well, it's not women's section, it just has a whole bunch of stuff in there that women probably be looking at. But this is a waste of money. It came with a body thing, and it's like that body thing, like I got a lot of body, this ain't covering what it needs to be covering. Everybody ran and rave, and even the dermatologist on TikTok, the Chlorophyll Daily Facial Cleanser. I don't know how I feel about it. Yes, it's a facial cleanser. Is it great? I'm almost done with it. It's almost empty. I think I got halfway through. I think I'm going to give the rest of this to the girls so they can use that to wash their face, because they're starting to get, like Alana's 12 and Ava's 10, and they're starting to get little pimples and stuff. I think I'm going to give it to them. But was I like, wow, did I feel like my face was squeaky clean after it? No. So maybe it's just me, but I didn't see what all the hype was about. It's not that expensive, and it's really recommended, but I'm like, yeah, it was all right. It wasn't, you know, it just was what it was. This right, child, is me, child. This is the Smoothie Star Body Butter scented with almond and vanilla from Soap and Glory. And this right here, son, yes, 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 and more yes. If you like the smell of almond and vanilla, which if you don't, like, why? Like, unless you have a head condition or like severe migraines, why don't you like vanilla? What's wrong with you? Comment below. Tell me what your issue is. Did somebody hit you with something that had vanilla extract in it? Ain't going nowhere, girl. This right here, nourishing. $30. But it is very nourishing. I will give it that. I use it sparingly, but it was worth it because we need to take care of our skin. And this is the Lay Rejuvenating Whips. And this is so, when you wash your face, tone it, and put this on at night, I swear to goodness, I feel, and I never smelt it. Like, I was like using this top of it before I even did my finger because it's $30. Like, I've never paid $30 for anything. It doesn't have a harsh smell. It just smells like what it is, like, you know, product. Thick consistency. It's white. Hopefully you can see inside of it. Yeah, I'm using this a lot goes a long way, which I'm going to make it go a long way because it was $30 freaking from Giant, but it was worth it. I do feel very nourished with this. So if you are looking for a good moisturizer, I would say the Olay Whips does do what it claims to do. It's mad because of the top, and the top been broken since I got it. It gets on my nerves, but it's this, other people have been raving about the Cerave hydrating cream to foam cleanser. I actually like this, and I don't know if it's because it's foaming. It makes me feel like my face is getting clean, but I do feel like this Cerave is very good. I like this. It's a cleanser, hydrating, removes makeup without distruding. I always remove my makeup before I wash my face, so I can't speak for that, but I will try it if you guys want to know, does it help remove makeup? If I had to choose, I would choose this for myself. Like, this is going to the girls. This I'm keeping for myself. I do like that a lot. Miracle Cleansing Milk. Now, this is you're supposed to put this, and this is supposed to remove your makeup. Am I in love with this? No, I feel like my coconut oil works better. I feel like even when I put this on and I do it twice and I wash my face, when I use my wet rag, I still feel like it's makeup on my skin and I have to use toner. So this is by Neutrogena. Now, I never think to smell anything. They're right. It's fragrance free. It's no fragrance in it. And so basically what it says is directions. Apply, protect product to dry skin, massage in. And like with my coconut oil, I can literally see it melting off my face. Like, I can see it melting. But I'm not, I mean, it was okay. I wasn't in love. It came in BoxyCharm. And like I said, BoxyCharm's palettes, I actually am using this palette today. I don't know if you can see, a little dark with a little gold, but this has been well loved too. I do like this one because it has, this is called the Wander Beauty Wanderness Escape, and it has Moonlight, Enchanted, Flourish, Sunkiss. It has all these names. I'm not gonna go through all of them because that'd take forever. But this pink one, I'm gonna try to swatch it. I'm gonna try and find somewhere to go. Now this pink one is even more pigmented than the complex one. So I had, like I said, it came in my BoxyCharm. I don't have the exact prices, but like, look at this blue. Ooh, shoot, that was too much. Look at this blue. Like, come on, come through, blue. Like, look at the pigment. And like, I literally dig in my stuff when I do my swatches because I'm not a beauty guru. And no fallout, like no fallout at all. So, and then it comes with this full-size mirror, which I absolutely love. So this has got a lot of love. A miracle. Now, you know I like my Aussie Moist, but back in the day, this hair repair banana bamboo used to just come in the packets, and I used to get so mad because I use this for my deep conditioner. I'm going to have this come up a little closer. And I actually went to the hair store because I had to get some hair for Alana because she has braids for the summer. And they now made full bottles of it. This is more expensive than that. But when I tell you about this conditioner, if you don't even get the shampoo, because I got both, get the deep conditioner. wash your hair, put this in, either put some Target bags on your head because you want that the heat to get it, or sit underneath one of those hood dryers or one of those hood things and let this sit. You will thank me. I am not shitting you. And I still have half of a bottle. It is so thick, so nourishing, like ORS hair repair, banana and bamboo, and it smells I don't know what bamboo smells like, I'm not gonna lie, but the banana's there, so it smells so good. But this is a deep conditioner. I use this as a deep conditioner. But it was this makeup bag, and it was like $13.99, $14. And for Mother's Day, the kids got my dad to go get me a gift, and every time they get me gift cards from Target. So, you know, even though I did get some stuff for them, I had to get it. And it's a nice, like, this is a nice size. I love the color. It has mad makeup in it. It's very deep. You can put all, like, I have so much makeup in this, and it's not even filled up. And I just love the gold trimming. Like, it is so freaking cute. Like, and then it kind of got, like, if you can see, it's like a snake skin. Like, I just love it. They had it in different colors, but the green really stood up to me, and the price stood up to me. But this spoke out to me. But I really, really love it. And I have been using this as my new makeup bag. No, it doesn't fit in your purse, but I think it's good to travel with and stuff like that. I still need one to fit in my purse, but I'm just so bad at makeup. I'm like, I need everything. What if I need to redo my concealer? Like peach, I have it on today. And it has little sparkles in it, if you like that. It's called Beach Blush, and I really like it. I really like it, especially with the highlighter. One thing I will say about this, it is kind of texture. So if you have like acne or anything like that, I kind of would stay away from this, because I notice when I look closer, you start to see like dents and stuff like that. But like from far away, it's like a total Monet. You know, from far away, it's really cute, but up front, it's a big old mess. Pink one right here, it's really good. I really like it, and I like that it comes with a mirror. This is the bomb. Now, this can be expensive, depending on your price range, but it's nourishing, and it smells like heaven, and it's the Dove Pamper Shea Butter Warm Vanilla. They had me at Shea Butter and Warm Vanilla. Once again, if you have a problem with vanilla, you got a problem with me. Facial wash that I have been using, and I kind of like, is this Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk. I like it because it said Deep Cleansing Milk. Clear, healthy, radiant looking skin, and it's hydrating. And this is a cleanser, and it's from Soap and Glory. I like, it's really good. I have been using it like all month, and I'm like right here, like it's really good. And my skin feels clean, and it feels nourished when I'm doing this. So sometimes with certain products, you might have to spend a little bit more money. But when it comes to skincare, not so much the actual products, but like your makeup, if you're under your skin is not healthy, and like even with your hair, like, yeah, you might have a great wig on, but girl, if you ain't got no edges, cover stay 24 hours. I've never, well, unless I fell asleep, but I've never really kept my my foundation on for 24 hours. And normal to dry skin, I'm kind of oily, so I get oily in my T-zone. So I also make sure that I put a setting powder, and I got this in 330. I'm not sure if it has natural tan. So I got this in natural tan, and I've really been liking this, and I have been mixing this with this, and this is the Glow Recipe. I like that dewy glow, like, oh, she's just been rained on, or maybe she just got off the treadmill. Clearly she hasn't, but maybe she has. Glow for your mind, vitamin C, blends free, tender loving oil. So basically you're supposed to put this on, and it's supposed to take away your makeup. Once again, it's a thick consistency. It does have a smell, but I can't really pinpoint my finger on it. It's not the greatest smell in the world. But I never feel like it gets all my makeup off. And I put it on twice, and I just feel like once I wash my face and stuff like that, and that's why I like to use white towels to mat dry to see if there's any makeup, because I blend down my neck, my ear, everything, because you know, you don't want, you know, this looking one color and this looking another color, you look crazy. But I still feel like there's still makeup on my face, and that makes me so mad, because I'm like, yo, it's nighttime, I'm tired, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's past my bedtime. Eye creams. And I was watching, I can't think of her name, but I was watching a beauty guru, and she was basically saying, we put eye cream on at night, but why don't we put it on in the day when our eyes are just puffy when we woke up? And I'm like, bitch, that makes sense. Right, I have the Age Perfect. Now these are a little bit more expensive too, but I have the Age Perfect Eye Renewal from L'Oreal. It looks like this. It's in a pump. You don't need much. A little goes a long way. And this one is the, just don't have the names on it. The L'Oreal Age Perfect and Rosy Tone. Now, like I said, I am not a beauty guru. I just watch a lot of them and learn. But I don't know what my undertone is. I don't know all of that. But I know that it said on the box that it's supposed to, resolve puffiness and stuff like that. I can't remember if this was more expensive or less expensive than the Pixie. I'll definitely find out. But I got both of these from Giant, so you can get these from Giant. I like it. Like, so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like this, thumbs up. A lot of people have been commenting like, hey, you're back, I didn't know you were back. So if you do me a favor, please subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment, and thumbs up. And if you know somebody that knows somebody, let them know that yes, we are back. I will be putting out videos with my new schedule.